Shroud, right, the new Moon Knight, is actually one of the people that opened up a portal for the vampires to come in for Blood Hunt. This is Vengeance of Moon Knight issue 5, a Blood Hunt tie-in. This is kind of like an introduction what's going to happen in Blood Hunt. Like I said, one of the portals opening up, almost like a street tier, part of like all the vampires coming in and shit. Tigra and Hunter's Moon see what's going on with Shroud. Andrea right here is pretty much a psychiatrist for the Midnight Mission. So 8-Ball has pretty much given a new life. He actually wants to be a good guy right now. That's what Mark was helping him with. And now he's pretty much talking to Andrea about the situation with the new Moon Knight being Shroud. The Mount, this is where Mark died. Shroud, right, after being discovered that Tigra and Hunter's Moon figured out that Shroud is the Moon Knight, they start fucking fighting. Andrea's asking 8-Ball, who is Shroud? Like, what is he? And 8-Ball's like, well, he's kind of like a kingpin of LA. He goes back and forth being good guy and bad guy. Recently, I've heard he wants to be a good guy now. Shroud gets pissed off because he says the fucking name stands for fucking failure and uses his darkness power going, knocking Tiger and Hunter's Moon outside the mount on top of the building, falling all the way down to the bottom floor. 8-Ball tells Andrea about the time he was a bad guy last time and how during the Devil's Reign Moon Knight issue, right? A nice callback, saying like, you know, Mark really helped me to realize that being a supervillain hasn't got me nowhere and I need to turn my life around. Tigra and Hunter's Moon get on the floor and pretty much Hunter's Moon's like, you think Shroud's gonna follow us? And Tigra's like, yep, because he knows that we know he's the new Moon Knight. Shroud comes right behind him and with this fucking darkness aura, I'm like, yo, this art is fucking fire. Shroud tells Tigra and Hunter's Moon when he grabs him, he's like, Mark will understand, we were friends. And Hunter's Moon's like, listen, if you really think you could become him, this is ruining his legacy because what he did, the shit that you're doing is like an old school Moon Knight where he would beat the shit out of people and people are afraid of him. He actually wants to be like a hero, almost like a symbol of like hope. Shroud believes that he's gonna honor him, but Hunter's Moon's like, listen, you're embracing the madness that he left behind. The shit that he didn't want people to remember him by. Shroud's like, no, it's not like that. I lost the woman I loved. I can't be that Shroud, not like that. And pretty much what Tigra says, like, no, but Mark did. Moon Knight loved a woman once named Marlene. They went way back. They had a kid and he lost them both. But he worked through those situations instead of just being like a darkness, almost like a Dark Knight, like Batman. Kind of weird, right? By the way, she goes, and his fucking face, it spits on him. I'm like, damn. Shroud's like, what? He's like, you and Mark were the same. You're right. But Mark actually, like I said, got fixed through all the situations. And Shroud's like, wait, no, there's no way. Tigra tells him, like, listen, Max, I can help you. Come back to the Midnight Mission. I can help you with all this situation. That's when you see the portal open up for Blood Hunt. And Tigra and Hunter's Moon are like, what the fuck is happening?